Kishwar, you said you've been just waiting to kind of pull out your pastry skills for us.
Desserts, yeah, but I obviously can't make Lune croissants. I've stood in really long lines outside these doors just to eat some of these croissants.
Haven't we all?
Yeah.
Okay, Kishwar number 1. So come up and have a look and choose your shape, please.
I'm going to pick the traditional croissant.
Good choice.
For me, the traditional croissant is so versatile. You can make a savoury sandwich or you can fill them with jam and cream. The possibilities are absolutely. Linda and Dipinda have won immunity before. This is my 3rd shot at immunity. 3rd time lucky, hopefully. I've chosen the traditional croissant and I'm going to make a Kolkata croissant, which is going to be a spice creme diplomat with a orange ricotta filling. And I'm going to make some saffron glass, some roasted pistachios and rose petals and flowers to really bring Kolkata to the plate. I'm going to try something new today. I make an egg wash and I add a little bit of rose water. This will hopefully leave a rose water aftertaste. I want it to be quite subtle. I don't want to overpower the croissant. It's all about the pastry today.
Whoa.
I've just put some colour in there and rose water. The croissants are just so beautiful already on their own. I just want to add a pop of colour and have a bit of fun with this. I've decided to do a Kolkata croissant. So into a pot of milk, I want to create a malai. A malai is the base for a traditional Bengali or Indian dessert. I'm going to use the malai to make a cream patissier. Does anyone have a cinnamon stick?
Yeah, here.
Oh, I need to boil out the spices and make sure that those spices flavour the milk. It will take time for these spices to infuse.
Kishwar,
Yes, Mel, how are you?
I'm very, very excited about what I'm seeing and smelling on your bed. Talk to me about your pastry. What are you doing?
So I've picked the classic pastry.
Yes.
What I want to do is make a classic Bengali dessert to go with it. One thing that I need to balance here is honestly sweetness. Bengali
Yes.
desserts are extremely sweet and the Lune croissant is buttery and flaky. So I don't want to draw so much sweetness away, but I do still want you to taste the flavour of the spices and the rose water and everything coming through.
Absolutely. You are such a whiz at balancing spices, and I know that in a sweet context that will be no different. I think this sounds like a fantastic dish. It will just be all about that balance.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Thanks, Mel.
4 contestants are doing dishes that I've never seen on our Lune Lab before. Like Kishwar, sounds delicious. I'm a little bit worried about the level of sweet.
Yeah.
They just smell so buttery and they're looking very flaky. They look beautiful.
Kish, you happy with the croissants?
Yeah. So happy. Even if I do nothing with these croissants right now, I could just serve the judges 4 croissants on a platter and they're perfect in my eyes. So I'm making a ricotta ball called a rasgulla. It's a classic Bengali dessert. I'm going to serve it with a spice diplomat and a saffron and pistachio glass crumb. My ricotta is looking quite good. You turn them into balls and basically you cook them down in the syrup. It's not an easy thing to do, so I hope I can pull this off.
Kishwar.
Yes, how
How you
are
going?
you? I'm good, Andy. How are you?
Not too bad.
Your ricotta's coming along.
Yeah,
Wow.
the ricotta's coming along.
Now-
I have orange, rose water and cinnamon in here, and that's what I'm going to cook the ricotta in.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
How do you think you're tracking, all right?
It's going to be a push to the finish.
Okay.
I like the addition of orange, a bit
Yeah.
of acidity. Yeah,
Me too.
it sounds delicious.
Thank
luck.
you.
Great.
I start kneading my ricotta dough. I notice that it's quite soft and it doesn't have the firmness that I was looking for. It probably has a little bit too much moisture in it still. I've made this ricotta dumpling many, many times and it's not the right consistency. The ricotta donuts aren't going to work, unfortunately. The ricotta's too soft, but I need to think of a way to incorporate that flavour back into this dessert. It's not going to happen. There's like 6 minutes to go. There are so many spices in this dish, so to really balance everything out, it's crucial that I make this ricotta work. I'm so nervous. I'm just stumbling upon everything today.
ভালোবেসে নেই আমি স্বপ্ন সত্যি করতে জানি